Okay. Okay. Hey y'all. I'm back. It's me. Do I got chocolate? Look, listen with my kids. I got chocolate in my face. All right. We're live over here. How are you guys today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. You said what? You are. You gonna be good. Let me link DWA now while I'm in here. It's Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little jet lagged because we just got back. Where is my I hope you guys are doing okay. I just wanted to hop on here because I haven't been on live in a few days. And I got something special for y'all. If you guys didn't know, I am having a giveaway. I want to help two ladies get started on their digital marketing journey. I posted a video where I'm giving away a free to two people access to DBA to start your journey. So basically, I'm going to pay for it. That way you can get started. Obviously, I'm always going to be here to support you, answer any questions that you have. But yeah, y'all, Friday is probably the perfect day to get started with digital marketing. You know why? Because it's the weekend. And with it being the weekend, that means you have plenty of time to get started and really like dive into the course and start learning things on how you can make money. Y'all, as always, I'm going to always say, digital marketing is a life-changing, it has been a life-changing experience for me. Hence why I'm doing a giveaway and why I want to give back to y'all. But I'm also running a special on DWA. If you purchase DWA from me, which is Digital Wealth Academy, my favorite course, the course I start with, the course that has allowed me to make... Leave her alone, please, baby. She's chilling. Leave her alone, okay? She minding her business. Be good, okay? Sorry, y'all. But Digital Wealth Academy is my favorite course. Y'all probably hear me talk about it all the time because I love it, y'all. There's so much good information in it. It's amazing. But right now, again, I'm having a giveaway for DBA. So two people could win that. But then with DWA, if you purchase DWA from me right now through the end of August, you're going to get my free credit repair. It comes with done for you letters. You're also going to get 36,000. I want y'all to make sure y'all hear me. 36,000 done for you real. So if you're somebody that is like, hey, I'm not that creative, I don't feel comfortable shooting my content, y'all, it has so much content in there, from luxury cars, melanin reels, different faceless reels, so many reels, over 36,000. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win, and you're getting that for the same price. I don't try to upsell people or anything like that. Zyla, okay, baby, you ain't gotta yell. So yeah, just wanted to hop on here as always and answer any questions that y'all may have about starting your journey. I try to make pretty informative videos to kind of help y'all, because I know a lot of people have a lot of questions. They don't know where to start. Again, just a little backstory about me. Okay, baby. Just a little backstory about me. If you're somebody that thought digital marketing was a scheme, I thought the same thing. But I, basically put my fear to the side and invested. And y'all, I don't know if I'll be explaining it, because I think a lot of people have been asking me like, well, where does Missy Lynn come into the picture? So y'all, when I started digital marketing literally 8 months ago, and when I started trying to create my own products and sell them. And yeah, I was getting little sales here or there. It was cool, or whatever like that. But when I actually invested into a master resale right course, which is with what I did with Missy Lynn. So a lot of people have seen like that live that I did with Missy Lynn. They like, I'm confused. I thought you were doing it before her. No. So I was doing this literally like on my own. I was trying to create products. Cause y'all can literally create your own product. I was showing somebody this earlier today, like, cause I really be trying to put y'all on. I'm not a gatekeeper. I want y'all to understand like how this works. Like, for example, it's just, I'm doing the work. I'm basically doing the work for you guys, so you don't have to. So, for example, my credit repair bundle, if I wanted to, I don't know, repair my credit, let's say, what's something, Capital One, because I used to always have problems with them. So, like, say you use AI, you guys, I can literally be like this: write me a debt validation letter to Capital One, include my name, we'll say Sarah Johnson. I'm just making up stuff. My date of birth is 8/23/1994. My address is 1234 Johnson Court, Maryland, Indiana. Oh, I'm into okay. And so like this is what I be trying to tell y'all. AI, y'all is here to stay. It will literally write you a debt validation letter. So there's no excuse for people to have bad credit these days. There's no excuse for people not to create their own products. And this is what I'll show you. I'm actually working on a video that I think I'm going to post on Sunday. Because a lot of people really struggle with making digital products. And I get it. And this is why I personally, y'all, get on here and tell y'all, like, honestly, this is why selling the master resale, right? I know I probably get on y'all nerves repeating the same thing, but y'all, this is why I do it. I don't really stress myself out about creating products. If I can make 6 figures by just selling a master resale right course, I mean, one day I'm gonna take the time to like really get back into it and doing it. But I'm like, if it's not broke, why fix it? So I think a lot of people have that confusion thinking like, well, I'm not creative. I don't know how to do stuff. I don't know how to. First of all, you have AI. And again, I just showed y'all, it literally created me a whole letter just off of what I said. Now, granted, I just made up some information, if y'all know what I mean. But I just want y'all to understand. Literally use AI, download it, you guys, and say, hey, I don't know, I'm a teacher. Can you write me a calendar plan that will help show kids how to read? I don't know, something like that. Like, y'all can use AI for everything. You just have to really know how to like talk to it. You talk to it like a person, honestly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. And you can get really creative with it. But again, I got into this thinking that I wanted to just make $1,000 a month, and to exceed that, to make $1,000 a day in a couple of hours. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, yeah, I don't really need to make my own product. So this is why I do what I do, and this is why I be telling y'all. And then a lot of people be like, well, if everybody sells the course, how am I going to get sales? It does not matter. Your reach is going to be different from somebody else's reach. You know what I mean? You got to really stop thinking and so small-minded. You know, another thing that I like to tell people, I always say, I'm going to say this in live, and I always forget. You know, one thing that I always do, I'm a big manifestor. I'm a big person that believes in, like, I can have anything that I desire. I can have anything that I believe in, that I speak of. But think about like your salary. You know, and this is something that me and my husband, you know, we used to do. Like, we would be like, man, at the time when my husband was making like, just when he was basically the one that was bringing in all the money, I'm like, wow, you know, in 5 years, well, no, it was what, in 7 years, we made $1 million. So if it's possible, I've touched that before, I've seen it before. So, you know, I don't care if your salary is 30,000, if it's 50,000, if it's 80,000, if it's 100,000. Think about your salary. You made that. Yeah, granted, you might not have seen all of it because obviously taxes, but to know that you've made it, it's tangible. It's possible for you, right? Who's to say that you can't make that in a month? Who's to say you can't make that, you know what I'm saying, in 6 months, in 5 months? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think for me personally, it's just like when I see somebody do something, nobody is better than you. Nobody is better than me. I don't have anything that you don't have or that you don't possess. All you need, you guys, is a positive mindset and consistency. Honestly, that is it. But a lot of people just are even that lazy where they don't want to put the work in. Like, y'all, I'm telling y'all, by going with the Master Resale Right with course, DWA, y'all, it's, if I sell 20 courses a month, because I really want y'all to understand, like, there's no need to gatekeep. There's no need for me to hold this information. If I sell, I don't even have to work. Y'all, I was just on vacation, and I made literally almost $16,000 within a week's time. Granted, I had some of my posts scheduled, but wasn't posting, wasn't really on social media like that. You know what I'm saying? Engaging with you guys. But y'all can have this too. There's nothing special about me. I didn't go to school for this. This is all things that I've learned out of DWA and acquiring that and taking it and taking that knowledge and applying it so I can make this money. And I will say, positive affirmations, you guys. Planting your seed in the morning is going to be key and essential in your business and whatever it is that you're doing. One of my favorite affirmations, y'all. Look, I'm gonna put y'all on, because I give my mentees this and I let them know. Like, some of my affirmations that I say every day, I, you know, just for example, I always see evidence of money showing up. No matter what I do, money always comes in increasing quantities on a continuous basis. I say that 3 times a day. I write it down. I'm worthy of attracting abundance. You know what I'm saying? Saying those things. If y'all out here constantly saying, oh, I'm broke, oh, that's something that rich people do, oh, da, 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 whatever, your life is going to continue to stay in that cycle. So it's just so important. Like, what's so bad about saying something positive? You know what I mean? Like, what do you have to lose? You know, a lot of people are like, oh, affirmations are corny or affirmations are real, da, da, da. But they are, y'all. Why do you think they say, why do y'all think it's called spelling? Because our words are spells. So it's so important to speak highly of yourself and get up every day and be like, hey, rather, you know, you're journaling it, you're saying it, but both is really, really, really powerful. You know what I mean? Because you're basically I don't want to say tricking your mind, but you know, in a way, it's essentially tricking your mind. That's why I was saying, think about like your salary. If you're making $27,000, if you're making $30,000 in a year, why can't you make that in a month? Like, you've done it before. You know what I'm saying? You made it, yeah, you made it in a year, but you've touched that money. So that's the thing. Like, you really just have to change it. That's gonna be the key to getting a lot of people like, girl, how are you making this much money? How are you doing this? And I'm like, y'all, by being positive, by applying the skills that I'm learning, by being consistent. Yeah, I'm not gonna sit up here in front and be like, oh, it's super easy and I don't do anything. But now that my business has taken off and I'm able to automate it, I really don't be doing nothing. I mean, nothing that I normally would be doing anyway. What, scrolling? A lot of y'all are wasting hours and hours a day scrolling. You're not even getting paid for it. You're on the internet arguing with people and telling everybody your life story, but you're not even getting paid for it. You know what I'm saying? So why not? You know, but yet I love this quote where they say, like, people will literally give up 40 years working for a company and fulfilling somebody else's dream, but you can't put in 2 to 3 years and invest in yourself to you know what I'm saying, have that financial freedom, to have, you know, passive income or whatever you want to call it, but to literally, you know, be able to stand on your own feet. You know what I mean? But people be so scared and always want to play it safe. And I get it. Like, I have this conversation with my husband all the time, you guys, because he, you know, he's from a different era, and I get it. You know, that there's nothing wrong with stability. There's nothing wrong with working a job. I'm not saying that, but don't be putting all your eggs in one basket. You know what I'm saying? Like, make sure you have multiple streams of income. Because again, COVID showed us that these jobs, they don't give a damn about us. They will let you go tomorrow and find your replacement. You know what I'm saying? Or already have your replacement, and you know what I'm saying, and be gone. So again, investing is going to be key, y'all. The world is going digital. The world, you know, hell, I don't know if y'all remember last year where they was trying to say all the money was going to be digital for a minute, but yeah, I see that shit didn't happen. But you know, just really just, you know, invest in yourself. I know a lot of people that be like, oh, I'm gonna go back to school. And I'm like, well, what you going back to school for? Well, I don't know. I just know if I get a business degree, that'll be helpful. I mean, make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, y'all, digital marketing is not something that you need to go to school for. It's not something that, you know, you have to do. You have to learn, or I'm not telling people to get a course because they want to launch a business. I'm saying, if you decide that that's something that you want to do, hell, maybe you want to help other business owners launch their businesses. You can sell the course to them as a package, and it's already done for, you know, done for them. Like, there's so many different ways that you can run with it, and that's the thing that I've been able to do. Like, I'll call local businesses. Y'all live in Indiana. I will call local businesses, like, because in the past I used to do social media management. I would set up these profiles and set up businesses, you know, social media to get them, you know, promotions and everything like that, run their ads for them. And I'm like, hey, instead of doing that, I can just sell them a $500 course. One, that's less work on me. And two, they have it, and it's appealing to them because now they can turn around and resell it to other people as well. But it's helping brand their business. It's helping marketing their business, and they're learning so many different skills from it. So there's so many different ways that you can go with it. Again, some people buy the course just for personal development, just because they want to grow on social media. 95% of people that are on social media want to grow their followings. You know, rather it's for brand deals, rather it's for, hell, I don't know, bragging rights. That's what you're going to learn inside of these courses and everything like that. And as trends come out and as different things come out, you know, how Instagram is always changing their algorithm, how YouTube is always changing, you're going to learn those skills, and it's not going to be an upcharge for it. Again, I tell y'all all the time with mentorships and different programs, y'all, I have spent thousands and thousands of dollars on different things and didn't learn nothing, and what felt, you know, and felt lost and didn't have a resource to go back to, didn't, you know, have the way. I don't experience that. Like, if I don't know everything, you know, and as a person that mentors people, um, you know, there's times where I'm like, okay, girl, let me get back with you. Let me go. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this course because I don't want to tell you the wrong thing, but I'm glad that I have that resource. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love it so much, because is so much information that I can always rely on. And that's like the really amazing thing. And as somebody that's not even going as hard as I need to be, like, because I keep saying I'm about to rebrand and really kind of updo my content. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Sometimes I look, I ain't even gonna front. Again, I got into this thinking that I just wanted to make $1,000 a month extra, but to literally exceed that and have $10,000 months consistently just by reselling a course to other people, just by reselling some PLR products that are already done for me. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all and put y'all on, because nobody wants to go out here and get a second job. Nobody wants to go out here and do, I ain't gonna lie, do some damn manual labor. To be real, to be completely honest with you, like, I don't want to do that. I'm 33 years old. Obviously, I'm getting older. I want to enjoy life. I want to travel when I want to. And yeah, I'm not saying I have a problem with working, because what I do and what I do, I don't feel like it's work. I enjoy, being able to give back to people and help people. I'm so blessed that I'm able to help, two ladies next week get their digital marketing journey started. You know what I'm saying? So like, if you're somebody that wants, alone is worth why investing, because again, you're going to learn skills for yourself, but you're also going to learn how to help other people and launch their business. Out of all the people that I have mentored, y'all, every time I've learned something different by dealing with different people and showing different skills. Again, I'm not out here trying to say I know everything, because I don't. But whatever knowledge I have, I'm willing to share. I'm willing not to gatekeep, because again, it's plenty of money for all of us, y'all. It's millions and millions of people out here. So again, it's not a scam. I promise you, it's not. There are some scams out here, so it's important to do your research. So again, if you've seen somebody talking about selling courses or a digital marketing course, ask them questions. I always put it out here for you guys that you guys can ask me questions. Reach out to me on Instagram. I will shoot you a message right back. Like, I'm really good at getting back with people. I honestly said I gotta, toot my own horn, because I always get back with everybody. If not within 24 hours, definitely within like 2 days for sure. Because again, like, that's why I made my DBA versus DWA video, because again, I walk away from a lot of money. I have I guess you could say down sold myself plenty of times, where there's some people like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know anything about social media. I just want to make some money online. I'm like, okay, girl, you need to get DBA. And right now, y'all, DBA is on sale for $133. That right there is a steal. A steal. Again, they give you so much done for you content in there, different PLR products, different things. Like, it's a steal. Granted, I tell y'all all the time, because I'm transparent and I'm like to be honest. Is it as organized and structured as DWA? No. Is it as detailed as DWA? No. But it's a perfect beginner-friendly program to get your feet wet, to get you going in the digital marketing space. And the fact that you can not only get it for $133, which is a steal, get on a payment plan, so you pay $33. You can get started today, start reselling it today, if that's something that you want to do. But they killed the game with they content vault, because they have so many done for you products in there that you can sell different ebooks, y'all. And when I say done for you products, that means like you can download an ebook out of DBA. You can go on Canva and you're gonna customize it. You're gonna change the color of it. You're gonna take the person's name off of it and put your name on it, and you're gonna resell it for whatever price you like. That's the really cool thing about it. Again, with my credit repair bundle, y'all, just being honest, I got that out of DBA. It's an amazing credit repair bundle, but I got that out of DBA. And again, if you guys get DWA off of me up until the end of August, you're gonna get the credit repair bundle. So if you need to fix your credit, or if you just want to sell it, you can sell it for whatever price, y'all. I used to sell it for $65. Right now, I'm only selling it for $17, because again, one of these days I'm gonna rebrand. One day. I ain't got there yet. You're also gonna get 36,000 reels, y'all. So my people out there that want to be faceless and don't want to shoot their own content, your reels are already going to be done for you. So I highly, highly suggest that you guys either invest in DWA, or if you just want to get started, start earning some passive income, get DBA. Again, there's so many amazing things in there, y'all. They have live workout classes. The community, both communities are very supportive. So you're around like-minded individuals that are going to help you, that you can ask questions. Again, if you buy anything off of me personally, I'm always here to help you. I'm always, offering whatever resources I may have, or just if it's just a simple question that you need help with, you're not going to feel, alone out here. So if you've ever bought a course off of me and you haven't personally talked to me or sent me a message or whatever like that, do so, because again, I'm always here to help y'all. Y'all shouldn't feel lost out here. We are in this together. I want everybody to make money. I want everybody to be successful. And again, this is why I'm doing a giveaway. This is why I want to give back, because I appreciate all of you guys that have came on my videos and, you know, have said that my videos are helpful, that have said that, you know, I guess I'm God sent or whatever. I read all of y'all comments and I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. But y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've always had a thing about helping people, y'all, and I've prayed for this for so long about, like, man, you know, with people in my real life, like, man, like, why they don't want to act right? And I'm just trying to help them and put them on and put them on. So like, I just feel like this is my purpose, and I'm just glad to really help people transform their lives. And like, there have been multiple people, their starting point and where they're at now, and I'm just like, to see people's lives change, including myself, y'all, in a few months. It ain't even been a year, and to see like the like me and my husband, I swear it's still like people, because a lot of my mentees be asking me like, how is it like that for you? And I'm like, y'all, it's something still that I'm like, I try not to be cocky with it. I ain't gonna lie, because I be like, I deserve this. I'm worthy of abundance. I really am. But every day I'm shocked. I'm not gonna lie, I am. To literally make $1,000, $2,000 in my sleep, it has been insane. But I'm like, if I can do this, y'all can do this too. There is nothing special about me. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. All you have to do is believe in yourself. Go get one of these courses. You learn from them, y'all. You learn from them. And if you gotta go back in there and listen to it again, would you stop? Okay, go. Chocolate lips. Okay. But if you gotta go back and listen to them again, you go back and listen to them again. When they upgrade them or whatever like that, y'all, UGC, a lot of people want to get into UGC. DWA has an amazing, y'all, detailed, like when I tell you the UGC course is insane, I keep saying I need to be writing an ebook off of that, because y'all, I used to make a lot of money with UGC, but again, the reason why I don't personally like UGC like that is because I ain't got time to be arguing with brands. Digital marketing has been the fastest way for me to make money. Like, and you know, one thing that I always tell people, like, I'm really big on saying, like, whatever I spend, I get it back 10 times. And I do, you know, and I'm like saying, like, to literally not post this week and to still clear $16,000 in a weekend. And usually I make a lot of more money on the weekend. I'm not, you know, people get paid and stuff like that. And that's probably when they usually come back to invest. But like, I'm just blessed. Like, it's just insane. But again, the reason why I always recommend DWA, y'all, and I recommend DBA, I always believe in having a high ticket item, having a low ticket item. That way you're going to be appealing to your customer or to your audience or whatever like that, because you want to offer, you want to have options, but as long as it's valuable. Don't be out here selling no bullshit. That's one thing that I'm really big on. Like, I'm not going to sell y'all no BS. Whatever products, and I don't have a lot of products on my website. I mean, I have a few, but it's stuff that I believe in, stuff that I know that has value, stuff that I know that's going to help you. You know what I mean? I'm not just selling stuff to be selling stuff. So that's why when I say, if you get DWA and you actually go through it, you're going to be successful. It's literally a no fail safe. The only way you will not be successful is if you don't apply the work. If you don't go in there and watch the course. I'm not saying like, oh, you buy the course and you're going to be good. You ain't got to do nothing. No, you're going to have to post. You're going to have to give educational content and inspire people. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, that's what social media is. Social media is basically a platform for you to influence people, for you to inspire people, or for you to educate people. And if you're not utilizing any of those components, you just on there wasting your time. So that's what I'm saying. So if you own TikTok, if you own Facebook, if you own Instagram, and you're literally on there for hours a day and you're complaining and you're writing these statuses that nobody essentially cares about, but you're looking for validation, what are you doing that for? Like, get out here and like invest in yourself and make some money. At least get paid to talk shit. Goddamn, y'all. You know what I'm saying? That's all I be saying. Cause I'm like, I know a lot of people, and I be telling them, like, girl, why don't you invest? Now I'm gonna go get this job because you know it pays $27 an hour. You $27 an hour when I literally just got $2,000 in 2 hours. Like, I mean, which one would you rather? You know what I'm saying? We gotta get out of thinking a certain way and thinking that we gotta keep trading our time for money. Oh, if I work, you know what I'm saying, 60 hours of overtime, then I'll be good. I'm not about to be killing myself, baby. I'm trying to do the bare minimum when it comes to an actual job, because at the end of the day, that's not my dream. That's somebody else's dream. I want, again, if you out here and you want to get good credit, maybe y'all, the housing market is going down. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're trying to get in a position to fix your credit so you can buy your first time home and stuff like that. This is going to get you in the position of that, because again, it's instant. It really is instant. And that's the thing, like, again, thinking about adding value. Think about something that, people come and ask you all the time. I've been trying to get my cousin for months. I'm like, girl, you are a really good cook. Like, she's a good soul food cook. I'm like, girl, you can put together a cookbook and sell it. You know what I mean? Because I run out of ideas. Y'all got my same little 5 meals that I cook. Some tacos on Tuesday, some salmon rice and salmon rice and broccoli one day, some spaghetti one day, some chicken penne one day. I'm like, man, I would pay for a cookbook. $56. You know what I'm saying? You put nice little visuals in it and everything like that, like, and promote it. You go on Instagram and be like, hey, what am I gonna be cooking today? Oh, let me pull out my cookbook on my iPad. Y'all, that's how you promote it, by being yourself. Like, a lot of people think it's just this, you gotta have all these skills and this. No, if y'all ever go and watch any of my content, there is no production to it. There is nothing. I mean, yeah, I try to use good lighting, I guess, but half the time that shit's daylight. But I'm being myself. I'm just a mom that wanted to make extra money so I could support my husband more financially, because was the breadwinner. He was killing himself. He was working 2 jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's it. There's nothing, because I'm telling, especially I love when I talk to people and they like, well, girl, I'm just not. Your content is just so amazing. I'm just not that talented. I'm like, you think so? Because baby, all I did was literally set the camera up on my tripod. That's it. I promise you, there's nothing special about me. Like, I mean, we all have obviously something unique or whatever like that, but y'all, being yourself. If you're shy, use that to your advantage. Go faceless. That's completely fine. Do I recommend going faceless? Not so much, because when people ask me all the time, like, oh, would you consider digital marketing saturated? I don't think it's saturated. I think faceless is, because I ain't gonna lie, I be getting tired of seeing them the same goddamn videos. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So, but being yourself is gonna go so much further. But is it possible? Hell yeah! I got mentees that have made. I still be in shock. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when I was doing it faceless, it wasn't really. Now I don't want to say it wasn't known, but like, it was still like it wasn't as saturated. I feel like where now it's like so many people are faces, and I feel like you're constantly seeing that same content. But I mean, I think anything is possible. I think if you're writing your goals down every day, you're planting that seed every morning, and setting your intention. Sorry, y'all, I'm drinking this kombucha. And setting your intention, I think anything is possible. Honestly, y'all, I think making $10,000 a day is possible. You know what I'm saying? And I've gotten this close to it. But I mean, to literally, like I said, and it's not just about the money, but having a purpose behind it, helping people. You know what I'm saying? Helping people change their lives, and you being a part of that. It's just like blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. And hence, this is why one day I plan to give back a DWA. I'm gonna do that too. And one day I plan to create my own course. But for now, I ain't gonna lie. I'm just kind of at a point where I'm like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So again, y'all can do this. Y'all have to let me know what type of videos. Stop, girl, with your dirty self. Y'all have to let me know what type of videos y'all need help. Like, let me know what y'all need help with, and I'll make a video. Again, I'm thinking about posting a video this Sunday of just like showing y'all, because I know a lot of people kind of struggle with Canva and they need a basic like Canva tutorial. Again, you get DWA, there's a Canva tutorial in there, and they show you how to use Canva. They show you how to use like CapCut and everything like that. So that would be beneficial for you. But I want to help people, like, again, with creating your own digital products. There's nothing wrong with it. But the reason why I personally say start with that Master Resell Right course is because it's already trending. People already know about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you start talking about it, you start promoting it, you start using those hashtags, it's going to be easy for you to get it in front of the right audience to get those sales, so you can start making money. And then once you kind of build that trust with your audience, people are like, oh, okay, she's making money, she's selling something of value, then they will want to buy your product. But I've seen people be able to sell their own products, but for most people that I know that have mentorship programs, I know a lot of people that are like life coaches or whatever like that, they're not seeing the sales that they want to see. And it's like, honestly, like, sis, do you have any testimonies? Do you have any, clientele that will, speak for your product? Because that's the thing. That's why Master Resell Right course is so much better. Like, that's the difference between the two. Because I know a lot of people like, oh, I have a business plan bundle, or whatever like that, and I haven't got any sales, so I Master Resell Right, because I couldn't sell that. Again, don't nobody know you. So I mean, like, that's really what it comes down to. But people know DWA, people know DBA. So when you get that and you sell it, again, if you're consistent at it and you're talking about it and people are seeing like, damn, she's growing off of it, because people always want to go on that journey with you. And when they do and they see that, damn, I remember when she said she got her first sale. I remember when she said she was at $10,000. Damn, now she had $100,000. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, what else she got on her website? Because she obviously has to be selling something of value, y'all. That's how it works. And that's how I've personally learned. So that's why I said eventually the old shit that I was trying to sell that I wasn't getting sales from, maybe I could start selling. But I'm really somebody that's kind of, I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of a perfectionist, and I really want to put something out that I know, especially with all the skills that I've acquired over the last few months with learning DWA and DBA. I think the product could definitely be a little bit better. So one day I'm going to release my UGC bundle, but I just want to make sure it's good and that it's going to be of value, because again, y'all, all of this information is free. It's online, but it will take you hours and weeks and months to find this shit. So for it to already be done for you, that's the perk. That's the thing. To literally, if you went and bought DWA today, you guys, and this is why I say Friday is like the perfect day, because then instead of going out this weekend, instead of going to brunch on Sunday, instead of doing that, if you really dive in and learn these skills, by Monday, by Tuesday, you can have it posted and you can start promoting and you can damn near get your first sale. And I've seen it happen. My last mentees that I actually took on, and she bought DWA. She was like, girl, because the way you be talking about everything like that, I couldn't help it. I was addicted. Like, y'all, she went through, which I don't know how she did it, but she went through DWA literally in 2 days and posted it. And then, like, because she bought it on a Friday, posted it on Tuesday, got her first sale on Wednesday. And I'm like, damn, girl, like, so it's very possible. I would never tell anybody, like, hey, if you get DWA today, you're going to get your first sale next week. I don't know. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's work ethic is different, depending on what your following is, depending on how you decide to do it. Are you going to be faceless? Are you going to be face forward? Are you going to use an existing page? Are you going to create a new page? There's so many different principles on how. So if anybody is telling y'all that you're going to guarantee get your first sale in that first week, they just saying that shit because they want you to buy the shit. I'm not going to tell you that, because I can't say. Is it possible to get a sale your first day? Absolutely. Is it possible for it to take a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 90 days, 6 months? It depends on what you decide to do and how you decide to promote it or whatever like that. But it is very possible to get a sale on your first day. But is it guaranteed? Hell no. Is this a get rich quick type of scheme? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in this for longevity. And the thing about it is, again, setting your goals, writing those goals down, and saying your affirmations are going to be key, y'all. I promise you. Speaking positive, y'all. If you're around negative people and be like, oh girl, you doing that digital marketing stuff, good luck. Get them out of your life, because honestly, y'all, people that really got real shit going on and that are trying to do stuff and trying to, like, I don't know, whether it's entrepreneurship or just anything like that, they ain't gonna be hating on the next person, because baby, I'm trying to get this money over here. I'm not worried about what you're doing. So if you got people like that in your life, y'all need to cut them out, because they will hold you back. I've had that, and I could be a lot further than what I am personally, but I would let people get in my ear and be like, oh, what I'm doing is corny, or it's embarrassing, or people talk about my numbers. That's another thing. When I started, I was only getting like 20 views, 30 views, 50 views, and that doesn't mean anything. Out of them 20 people, they say all the time, if 20 people came up to you in Target and was like, girl, your shirt is cute, you would be amazed by that. So you have to stop thinking about things at a surface level. And as long as you're putting out quality content, educational content, inspiring content, motivating content, you're going to resonate with somebody. And rather, if that's one person, hell, if it's one person, you just made $500. So who cares about what the numbers look like in the beginning? If you can be consistent at it and get all that BS out of your mind, again, positive mindset, you can do anything. So again, y'all, I'm just here to spread the word as always. Y'all make sure, if y'all haven't already, y'all go check out my DBA giveaway video. I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winners on Thursday of next week. Well, it'll probably end up being Friday, but I want to give people enough time, so if you don't win the giveaway, that you can still get DBA, y'all, for $133. You can get it on a payment plan today for $33 using Afterpay, Klarna, or PayPal. So it's really, again, if you're just somebody that wants to learn passive income, wants to start making passive income, you don't really want to launch a business, brand a business, or scale your business, or really focus on like growing your social media like that, get DBA, y'all. It's $133. Y'all, people pay $150 to go get a wax, to get they hell, go get their nails done. You know what I'm saying? So why not invest in yourself? Instead of you going out this weekend and going to the club or whatever like that, invest in yourself. And I promise you, even if you decide that it's not for you can resell it. You can resell it and get your money back. After one sale, y'all, one sale, you got your money back. So all the money after all of that is profit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the really cool thing about it. And that's why I feel like, I know we shouldn't say it's a no fail safe, but it essentially it is. Because again, I didn't went to school and got a degree. I can't sell my goddamn degree. All I have to do is the little knowledge that I still have, because I don't even remember all the shit that I learned about aviation engineering, but I can't sell it. So that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you have to lose? But again, people will go spend $1,000 on a concert, a comedy show, a football game, or whatever like that. Like, y'all, we gotta use our minds, we gotta use our brains, and we gotta think. Like, for years, I wanted my kids to have, I wanted them to be trust fund babies, and I've been able to do that. I've been able to go on vacations and go on cruises and do stuff basically whenever I want, all because I invested in myself. I made one decision, and this decision now has turned into just a domino effect of so many different things that I'm now able to do. And y'all, I get to pay an extra $2,000 a month. Me and my husband decided to pay an extra $2,000 a month on our principal so we can cut our house payment down. So we're not paying on this bitch for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of things that is going to put you in play to be able to do. So this is why I'm always like, y'all, do it, do it, do it. And one thing that you're going to always hear me say is putting God in the foundation of your business is going to be key for y'all. Key for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pray, I do devotion. Do I go to church every Sunday? Absolutely not. I cuss a lot. Lord, forgive me. He knows my heart. You know what I'm saying? I'm working on it. But at the end of the day, I always said that, God, I'm going to continue to spread the word and let people know and glorify his name, y'all, because if I didn't put God in the foundation of my business, I wouldn't have elevated. I wouldn't have taken off like how I did. But again, I am somebody that is a regular girl. And y'all always hear me say this. And if I can do it, y'all can do it too. So look into it, invest in it, ask questions, do your research, y'all. There's so much free information online. And again, people will spend hours. I'm one of them. And that will scroll for TikTok, scroll on TikTok and scroll on Instagram and scroll on Facebook, and you wasting time when you could be scrolling and getting paid. So again, y'all have any questions, let me know. If y'all want to see certain type of videos, let me know what will be helpful, what will help you get going. Feel free to reach out to me on Instagram. You can always shoot me a message on there. I'll always hit you back. It might take me a while, especially because they be going to like the private. Girl, if you don't get off my table, it be going to my private messages, but y'all, I'm here to help. Just let me know what you need, okay? Because we in this together. I want y'all to win. Y'all, making $4,000. Like, somebody was like, girl, if I could just make $2,000, that's all I need. Y'all, Christmas is coming up. You don't want to go put all that stuff, all your kids' stuff on a credit card. You don't want to be out here taking loans. Y'all could be out here getting this money. Shmoney, okay? Like, I'm not playing. Like, I'm telling y'all, I'll be like, bro. And I don't even be trying to like show my numbers like that. I really don't. But like, I just be like, God, how? But thank you. I'm not gonna question it because this is what I asked for. But I just be like, wow, like, it's just every time I see the stand store come through, I'm like, for me, God, for me. I be hype, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I be excited. Like, this shit still is new to me, and I've been doing this for a while. And again, have made over 6 figures doing it. But y'all, I love it. I love it. And again, thank you. I'm shy, but love. Girl, yeah, you could do this faceless. You could do it faceless. But again, y'all, I tell y'all all the time, if y'all do it faceless, you're gonna have to work hard if you want to see the results. You're gonna have to post maybe 4-5 times. But you're gonna get it. Like, one of my mentees, she's been doing it faceless, and she finally just got her first sale. She's been doing it for like a month. And we, I met with her and I kept changing up her strategies with her, but she finally got it. And I'm like, bro, as soon as you get that first sale, y'all, it's like an immediate or instant confident booster. And I'm like, because just like once you get that one sale, you like, oh, it's over. I can do it. So again, y'all, this will be the perfect time to really get started, like especially with DBA, because it's $133. $133. I can start faceless then. When them numbers come in, it may increase my confidence. Yeah, I feel, yeah, well, definitely that's something that you can do. But again, I just like for people to know, like, faceless is a lot harder. But tips and tricks that I always tell people. That's maybe what I need to make my video. Because y'all, I ain't even playing my, again, I just got off of vacation and I have to plan my content. I need to have a video go up on Sunday. But like just maybe tips and tricks that in digital marketing that people don't be telling people. But like with Faceless, you know, the really good thing, and this is why I personally love Instagram. I wish TikTok had a feature like that, but like if you're gonna do it Faceless, like send people voice notes. That way that they know that you're like a real person. You know, and it really creates that connection with your audience and everything like that. Versus because there are a lot of bots, there's a lot of scams out here. So you know, and then like hopping on live, I recommend if you go Faceless, you should be on live. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, maybe twice a day, and be showing them like inside the course. And you know, you don't even have to put the camera on you on like your computer. Learn a DBA. I mean, or a DWA. You're gonna learn about branding. You're gonna learn showing people because at the end of the day, I feel like that's how I'm able to get a lot of sales because I'm somebody and I've been in like different like I've been in like different group chats with people and stuff, or like different people that like sell courses, and I'm like, hey, I'm somebody that I'll hop on a call with somebody and show them before they spend their money. And they like, girl, why do you do that? And I'm like, because I want to know what the hell I'm about to buy before I buy it, and that's why I be trying to tell y'all, like, y'all, I ain't on no scam shit. I don't just be everything that if you go on my stand store right now, everything that is on my website, I believe in it. I believe it's gonna somehow, some way help you or whatever. I don't need to. Again, I got in this to make $1,000 extra a month. I haven't even been in this in a year, and if I wanted to make an extra $1,000 a month, that would be $12,000 a year. I have exceeded that beyond. Again, I made $16,000 just by being on vacation and not even posting consistently. So I don't really feel the need to like try to scam people or, you know, lead people on or whatever. I believe the stuff that I'm selling, you're going to benefit from it. You know what I mean? And that's point blank. So why would I have a problem with hopping on a call with you to explain to you, to show you? If any of y'all have reached out to me that's in this live or go back and watch this video, I'll probably be getting on y'all nerves because I will send people so many messages like after they've reached out to me. Like I'll never cold DM you or be like, hey girl, you should do this. Like if you ask for information, I'm gonna give you information. I will send y'all, and this is why I create these videos because I want to have resources for y'all so y'all can know, because I was once in your position. I wanted to know. I had those questions, and that's the thing. Like y'all, this is all basically just recycled information. So that's why I be telling people when people like, well, girl, like I want to get started, but like I don't know how to sell. Selling is basically think about all the questions that you had, or what was it that made you invest. Your buyer is gonna feel the exact same way. So that's why I get on here and y'all, any of y'all that have hopped in my lives, y'all probably be like, God damn, she always saying the same damn thing. But honestly, this is all that I do, and you can do the exact same thing too. I tell my mentees all the time because they be like, well, girl, can I go on your live and just kind of like repeat what you said? Absolutely. But I mean, make it your own, be yourself. I'm not saying fake the funk and get on here and just be lying. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't. But some people be doing that. Some people will fake their numbers and stuff like that. Like y'all being honest and vulnerable, and that's the thing that I wish I would have documented my journey more when I was faceless. But again, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't want nobody my business at the time, and I didn't know what I was doing like that. So, but people like going on a journey with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, think about some of y'all favorite YouTubers or some favorite content creators, like looking at their starting point. Like, oh, I remember when such and such used to live in an apartment. Now they got this big ass house and you know what I'm saying? They got all these cars. Like people love going on that journey with you. So when you start off, you can literally make a video like, you know what? I've been in digital marketing for 3 days. And you can do a trend. I've been in digital marketing. This is day 2 and I haven't made any money. I've been in digital marketing. This is day 3. Oh, I got my first lead. Oh, I've been in digital marketing for 5 days. Oh, I got my first sale. Like people will be like, damn, okay. So it took her like 5 days to get her first sale. Oh, damn, now she's doing this. Y'all, and it turns into so many different things. I have got invited to different like dealing with brands and stuff. Like they'll want to fly you out based off of your, like there's so many opportunities within it. And I'm like, anybody can do it. Grandma can do it. Auntie can do it. Mama can do it. Sister can do it. Kids can do it. I said, look, I'm about to find a way to get my son to start doing the shit, okay? Because look, when I tell you there's plenty to go around for everybody, it's plenty to go around. So yes, sis, don't be afraid to get started. Start, I'm telling you. Don't sit back and watch somebody else create their dream life when you could be doing the same thing. Invest in yourself right now. And again, right now would be the perfect time to get DBA. Y'all, people sell ebooks for $99. You can't really do shit with an ebook. Sorry, y'all. We family, so I can eat. But Y'all, people sell ebook for $99, but the fact to get a whole course for 133. I will show y'all my phone, but when I show y'all my phone, I'm about to get off of here though. But when I tell y'all the DBA Volume 2, I say it all the time. They did their thing. But again, my favorite course is always gonna be DW. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And they about to be supposedly dropping like a new phase coming soon. I mean, I love it. Let me see. Yeah, I think it'll be backwards. If I show y'all, is this backwards? Or wait, it ain't backwards, is it? Okay, maybe I can show y'all real quick. I don't ever do it on my phone, but yeah, y'all. This is what the community looks like. Again, y'all, both of these courses are hosted inside of the school platform. The school platform is a really amazing platform. Like maybe eventually, if you want to come out with your own course, own mentorship, essentially it's a community that you can host, put videos on, training modules, and different things like that to engage with people that buy things off of you. You're gonna learn like there's so many different courses in there, and I love the fact that like they show people the course ranking. So example, like DWA is ranked number 7 out of all the courses in the school platform. DBA is ranked number 47. So amazing. But y'all, this is what DBA looks like when you get inside. And these are the different modules, right? This is DBA Volume 2. But these are all the amazing things that you're going to learn. How to build a bomb brand, digital marketing, email marketing, the content vault, my favorite. These two right here, y'all, I stay in here, baby. Stay in here. Y'all see all these items right here? All of these right here, tell me why you can click on them, customize them. Let me just show y'all what I mean, because I don't think y'all be understanding. I don't think y'all be getting it. So they got a Canva guide. So say if you're somebody that's like, hey, I want to start offering, a lot of people ask me about Canva or whatever like that. They will give you this ebook, right? You want meal? Ask your brother. But here's an ebook that is basically already done. Already done for you. Again, you can sell it like this. Xavier. Sorry, y'all. Y'all know it's a little ghetto over here. Xavier, because he in trouble anyway. But y'all, they give you an ebook. You see this? In Canva, already done. You ain't gotta do nothing. This is what I be saying when I say done for you products. You take this, like for example, I'll go in there and maybe put like turn it pink or something like that. Xavier. Sorry, y'all. Let me mute myself. I don't want y'all to hear me yelling. 1 second. Okay, y'all. Sorry. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Let's get over here. But again, y'all, ebook that they give you. You can take this ebook, sell it. You know how much I would sell it for? $26, $27. But that's the really cool thing about DBA. They give you this. This right here is a crash course into how to learn Canva. Again, you can sell this. You can put it on your website, make it your own, sell it. See all these pages already done for you. All the information is done. A resource that is done for you. You just sell the shit, y'all. Like I promise you, it's not no rocket science behind it. It's not no, oh, I'm not creative. Because I'm telling you, everybody be like, girl, I really want to start. I want to start, but I'm just not creative. Baby, you ain't gotta be because it's already done. But again, y'all use AI. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. I use AI. Baby, I didn't got so lazy with it. I have AI write my emails, all of that. But I love the fact that, again, DBA, they really did their thing. But these are all the different modules. So when you click on a module, for example, this one ain't that as detailed again. But this is like building a bond brand. They go over focusing on your internal brand. Why is branding important? Choosing a brand name, ways to create a brand name, choosing a tagline, figuring your brand's purpose. So like say if I click on one of these, it gives me a video and it's explaining to me out your brand's sorry purpose. Can I turn it? Being and it's a module for you to watch. So that's what I was saying. So you have to think of ways that'll make you. So for all of my visual learners out there, because I don't know if y'all like me, baby, reading. I know it's fundamental, but she's not a reader. She's an audiobooker, not a reader over here. I get a headache real quick. I love the fact that I have a visual module that I can watch. Sometimes, y'all, when I'm in a car, I'll just listen to this shit and I'm like having it soak into my brain So that way, I feel like that's why I'm good at answering questions, or that's why I am able to be a resource to so many people, because y'all, I just listen to it in my downtime. When I'm cleaning up the house, baby, I'll hook my phone up to Siri or hook my computer up to Siri, and I'll listen to DWA, and I listen to it over and over and over and over, and it's taught me so much. So that's all I do. But that's what that is, and that's what it looks like once you actually get inside of these courses. DBA Volume 2, again, y'all, I like to show y'all this because they give y'all so many. They have LinkedIn training, Shopify, Principal. Maybe you're somebody that's been wanting to get into. What is she trying to do? Okay, just pour some milk. But they have so many different things, you guys, that you're gonna learn. Stocks for beginners. They have Pinterest, faceless module, UGC for beginners. Um, how to become a travel agent for my men, y'all. Men ask me all the time, can you do this? Yes, you can get started. I actually have one guy who's one of my mentees, and he got started. Y'all, my niche is just promoting to moms, and I typically help moms. But if you don't have to be a mom in order for me to help you. If you need help, ask for help. But they go at GPT training, all of this, homeschool and daycare business, so many different things that you'll learn in here, you guys. Like, just amazing. And then I'm gonna show y'all my favorite, because this is my favorite. And I'm gonna get off here, I promise. Because y'all know I talk. I be talking. I gotta order them tickets too. I forgot. Before I forget. But y'all, I just kind of want to show y'all what it looks like. Because again, you can do all of this on your phone. Yes, it's easier to probably do it on the computer. But I personally, when I'm on the go, I pull it up on my phone. These are the courses that I have. I have DBA, I have Digital Wealth Academy, and I have the script. The script is just basically a community that helps you learn how to get on live, sell on lives. I ain't gonna lie, I don't be following that shit. I be kind of doing my own thing, but it is a really good beginner, like friendly. Like if you're somebody that's like nervous or shy, like Sis was saying earlier, Mo Love, she was like, I'm a little shy or whatever like that. Getting the script, it's a affiliate program, so you will get like a percentage of everyone that you sell, but it literally gives you a script to use on how to go live and how to, like, for example, if you don't know, I'm just a talker and I talk a lot, so I don't really need it, but I have it for people as a resource. But like if you are struggle with like going on live, y'all, live is how I get a lot of my sales, you know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm being a resource for people and I'm able to answer people's questions. Ooh, sorry. Little, I need some Alka-Seltzer or something, but I'm able to answer people's questions and I'm able to like basically be there, because I don't know about for y'all, like a lot of people don't, watching a video and then you have to wait for the person to respond. But with live, people be like ready to make a move. Posting your links in your live. Like right now, I have DWA posted here. If you want to, you can go purchase DWA. And again, you'll get my free credit repair bundle and you can resell that as well, or you can just use it for yourself. You'll also get 36,000 done for you reels in there, you guys. So a win-win, still for the same regular price of $497. But this is Digital Wealth Academy, my fave. And this is what it looks like. So again, we have like a communities tab, y'all. And let me just show y'all, because I always make it a point every day. Even myself, I go and look at the testimonies, because it's just so inspiring to see. Let me see. Just a regular mom who made $22,000. Can y'all see that? Because I don't want y'all to think I'm making this shit up. It's me thinking backwards. But y'all, just these are testimonies. Because I don't want y'all to just take my word for it. These are people from all around the world making money. In 3 weeks. What did I say? In just 3 weeks, I earned $6,000. Like started 3 months ago. Need help posting. You know what I mean? And this is real. Somebody made $30K celebrating 3 months in digital marketing. Like, it's just, I be telling y'all, I'm like, see, and I be like, that be inspiring me. I'm like, bro, somebody made 30. Okay, let me go a little bit harder. Let me go, but like 7.5K in April. Like somebody got their first sale. Like just amazing. 100,000 milestone. Like y'all, this could be you. This could be you. Yes, we can see. Thank you, sis. But this could be you. You know what I mean? But again, you just gotta believe in yourself. And again, don't be scared. I understand that. Maybe you got a raise on your job recently. Maybe you got, a little bit of extra money. Y'all, you can't be afraid to invest in yourself. And that's the thing, like, you really have to tell yourself. Because y'all, when I did it, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't tell my husband. And I was just like, but failure is not gonna be an option for me. So whatever I gotta do, keep changing my strategy, pivot, whatever it may be, I'm gonna do it. And I'm glad that I thought that way, because again, maybe those other programs that I did spend thousands and thousands of dollars on, maybe they could have worked, but maybe I just wasn't applying my strategy. But when I got DWA, I was like, failure is not an option. I'm going to get there because again, I told myself, I'm like, yo, my annual salary on my job at the time it was $80,000, and I was like, I made $80,000 before, so I can make $80,000 in a couple of weeks, in a couple of months. It don't have to take me a year because I've already seen it. I've already touched that before, and that's how y'all have to think about it. Again, I don't care if you make $10,000 a year. You can make $10,000 a day. You can make $10,000 in a week's time. You just have to believe it and keep applying your mindset. I'm telling y'all, writing it down every single day, writing your goals down every day, and being and always being in a sense of gratitude. That has really, I don't know what it is about being in a sense of gratitude. It like really like just triggers. Uh, I don't know. It just like really like triggers something because like when we are grateful for just some of the smallest things, I think that God will just I don't know. I really can't explain. Like I just be like, man, I'm just like, because I was homeless before. I didn't have much before. I grew up. I had a rough upbringing. I was adopted. I was in foster care. I was in and out of the guardian's home when I was a kid. You know, going through abandonment issues and everything like that. So I don't know. Not saying that you have to go through hell or whatever like that in order to be grateful, but like it just I don't know. It's something about it where I just being grateful has truly and always really announcing that every day and talking about it every day and writing it down. And there's days, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, especially when I was on vacation. I don't journal, but I vocalize it out loud. And I'm like, God, thank you so much for, waking up my family. Thank you, God, that my kids are healthy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, if COVID didn't teach you anything, like that for me, that alone, because I'm just like, y'all, people were dropping like flies. You know what I'm saying? So you got something to be grateful for. Lord, I got all my fingers and toes. Lord, my lights is on. I remember there was a time where my lights was about to get cut off. My car was gonna get repoed. You got something to be grateful for. And saying that every day, it like lifts you. You know what I'm saying? It really lifts you up, and it's like it puts you in that sense of gratitude, which in turn I feel like opens up for things to come to you. You know what I'm saying? And like, I remember when I used to be scared to open up my bank app and be like, oh shit, am I negative $29? You know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. Now I get excited. I'm like, oh, let me go see what I got here. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like to see that 180 happen, it truly has came from being in a sense of gratitude. And again, I'm just here to spread the word and tell y'all because I promised God that that's what I was going to do because I know there's so many people like me, or I feel like that thought like me, or maybe are going through the same things that I went through. If I was able to transform my life, I'm telling you, you can too. I'm telling you, you can too. And y'all, I tell people all the time, and I ask my husband all the time, like, can I share this? Like, y'all, my husband, I ain't gonna say he didn't believe in me because he's always supportive. But he was like, okay, girl, like, do your thing. When I started, he was just like, what the hell? You spending $500 on some bullshit? I'm like, look, babe, give me a second, okay? Give me a chance. But and now he's like my biggest, like, so if he see me on live or what, he like, girl, get that money, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So, if people are around you and they're not, maybe understanding of it or whatever like that, that's fine. But if it's something that you're passionate about, you want to help people, because again, this is more so what I'm in it for. And I feel like that's why I kind of honestly let myself slack sometimes and I kind of fall off with posting consistently. I mean, I post pretty much every day, and a lot of my content is scheduled because I batch a lot of my content. But I know I could be going a lot harder. But again, I'm just in it to really just help y'all. I promise you, like that's all I care about. I really, truly, I don't know how to explain it. And my husband's like, "Why the hell do you care so much?" I just do because again, maybe it's my upbringing of going through hell and high water, and I'm telling you, experience the worst of the worst. But I just love seeing people win and to be able to connect with people from all over the world. Y'all, I have mentees that are in Africa, Jamaica. One of them is in Russia. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how is it? You know what I mean? Like how? And it's so crazy. And I'm gonna say this, y'all, and I promise y'all I'm gonna get off because I'm about to hit an hour. And I know y'all be like, girl, shut up. I'm sorry, but like the one thing I want to leave y'all with is when I kind of like in my devotion lately, I've been kind of going through this. I don't know, like I don't know the word for it, but like I'm in a season of really just letting God, whatever God, like you really have to be open to what God has for you. So let me just give y'all an example. If any of y'all know me, I've been on YouTube for years, right? And for years, I've always been like, man, I feel like I put out quality content. A lot of people that do see my content resonate with it. Like, girl, your content is amazing. It's great or whatever like that. But y'all, I would never grow. Like, I would never grow. I'd be at a standstill for the longest. I mean, yeah, I would get little brand deals here or there, but nothing crazy. And I would see people, I ain't gonna lie, post bullshit and be growing. You know what I'm saying? And granted, with seeing that, I started, kind of slacking with my consistency. You know what I mean? But I would never grow. And I'm like, I love YouTube. I see myself at like I've always wanted to be a big YouTuber. I've always had my 100K plaque on my vision board. Like I've always seen that for myself, but I wasn't growing. And I mean, when I say I wasn't growing, y'all, I'm talking about I was in the hundreds for a while, like for years. Like I'm talking about 152 subscribers. That's it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say that is because we really have to be open to hear what God has for us. Is because, again, I wanted to do YouTube so bad and I wasn't growing. But the moment I started helping people and talking about digital marketing, y'all, my channel has been taking off. YouTube has reached out to me and I only have 4,000 subscribers. I've been given opportunities, different brand deals. Like it's just been, when I say a domino effect of me going in the right direction, just crazy. And I truly believe, and it flows into other things as well too. But like y'all, I'm telling y'all, sometimes, and that's why I always tell people, like, stop saying like, oh, I want to make $10,000, and it has to be this way. Like I thought when I was going to make money online, I thought it was going to be from YouTube, for monetization on YouTube, and what you hear everybody talk about, but it wasn't. And if I kept thinking that way and not basically become open minded, I would still be at a standstill. But because I listened to God and because I invested in myself when I was terrified and was scared, and I'm like, you know what, God, I don't know, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. I was dreaming about it. I was thinking about it. I was praying about it. I fasted about it. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy this course. But because I was really fed up, because again, y'all, I had paid for mentorships, I had paid for all these different programs, webinars, and stuff like that, and shit wasn't working. And so it was like when I seen Missy talking about it, and I was like, here we go again. Here go another one of these, things. And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like me and God, the way our relationship is set up, we be having real conversations. So I was like, God, why are you putting this back in my head? Like, no, what? For what? Like that's my attitude. Like I was really like, here we go again. And I'm telling y'all, I slept on it for like 2-3 weeks. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna pray about it. And then I went on a 3-day fast and I fasted about it. Something just kept. So this is why I pushed DWA like I did, because of just all the signs that was happening. And I did it, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna really take the time because I want to move different this time. I really want to make sure that I'm learning everything that I need to learn, because if you saying that this is meant to be and it's meant for, it's gonna work out, I want to make sure I'm doing everything that I'm supposed to do. So I gave myself 5 days. I went inside DWA, and I mean, I'm taking notes. I'm writing down, I'm bookmarking stuff so I can remember the key things that I knew that were going to be beneficial for me. Because again, y'all, there's going to be things in there that you may know, or you're going to learn more about. So, I got started, and then I was doing it faceless because again, I want people in my business. And so I'm posting consistently every day, y'all. And again, I was like, failure is not an option. So I was posting like 6 times a day. Because again, I'm posting faceless content. And then I started hopping on live. Someone told me, and again, at the time, I feel like nobody, I mean, other than inside of DWA, I hadn't really seen anybody doing what I was doing and like the way that I was doing it. And I feel like that's why I was able to take off so fast and make so much money pretty fast as a faceless creator. I started hopping on live, and y'all, and I would stay on live because I'm a talker. I clearly y'all can see, but I would stay on live, and I would just be like, does anybody have any questions? And again, I'm a faceless a page or whatever like that, and I'd be like, okay, y'all got to be crazy if y'all don't want to get in here. Like, y'all look at all this amazing, like, and I'm hyped. You know what I'm saying? They don't know who I am. And people would just be inboxing me. Then I started sending them voice notes. Like I was creating my own strategy. But again, every day I was praying. Every day I was, planting that seed in the morning. Like, I'm gonna get a sale. I'm gonna get one DWA sale. I'm gonna get one DWA sale. And y'all, and the sales was just, it was coming. Like, and I was just like, this shit is, what I mean? Lord, forgive me. But I'm like, this is crazy. And I'm like, I'm not even showing my face. How is this possible? And then to see how fast I grew on Instagram, I'm like, that's why I be like on my head about myself now, because I'm like, I don't post as nearly as much as I do on my Faces page. And y'all, I grew my Faces page to 22K literally in 3 months. In 3 months. got hacked on some bullshit, probably because I was posting too damn much. Well, really, that's what it was. Because I had to like go through appeal, and Instagram didn't want to give my damn account back. So that's how I ended up switching. And then again, this is kind of like my testimony as far as like with all that had happened, and to see the success basically happen so fast. I was praying again, and God, like how He always do, was like, you need to start helping people. Because at that time, y'all, I wasn't offering mentorship. I would just sell the course, and I ain't gonna lie. When I sold it, baby, you was on your own. You do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't like how I am now, where like, girl, reach out to me, ask me questions. Da da da. I wasn't doing it. And so I was like God, I'm in this. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just in this for the money. I ain't trying to do all that. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. I'm one of them type of people, y'all. I be like, people be getting on my nerves. Like I love people, but then at the same time, people get on my nerves. It's kind of weird. Like I love helping people or whatever like that, but then there's certain people out there that get lazy. They want you to do everything for you, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting irritated. You know what I mean? So I had no intention of like mentoring people. That was never my goal. But I was trying to be obedient, listen to God. So I was like, man, I don't want to start a page all the way over and start from scratch. Like I'd be damn, especially when you grow that fast. I was like, man, hell no. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna take my personal page and I'm just gonna convert it. And it took like about a week for me to kind of start seeing, or for me to really get my first sale on my personal page. At the time, I had 400 followers on my original Instagram. So I wasn't, again, not a huge following or anything like that. And of course, when I first started posting, people were like, girl, what the hell is this, a scam? Da 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 da. And I'm like, and at the time, I didn't want to use which I should have. I didn't really want to use my faceless numbers, because then they were like, bitch, you just making shit up. Because again, y'all, people be out here lying, and there's ways to, like, I guess, fake your numbers or something like that. So I've heard, like, you can go on and I don't know. I don't do all that. First of all, I ain't got time. It's not that deep. But again, it took about a week for me to get my first sale of like converting people over. Again, I don't post as much as I should. I really would like to, but then God just told me to start helping people. And then, I got my first mentor. Shout out to Christy. If you watching this live, I know you go back and watch my things, because she really trusted me. And honestly, I didn't really know what I was doing. I just was telling like, girl, we just gonna try some things and let's see, how it works, and this is just me being honest. And I learned from that. And Christy, again, was one of my first mentees. She's from California, and she's 30. Well, let me not put your business out there, girl. I'm telling you a whole life story. But Christy did made over $60,000, and she's been doing this for what, 5 months now. But yeah, it was my first mentee, and I'm like, man, we was in the trenches together, okay? But like to see, y'all, this is less than a year's time that I've helped people, and like combine all of my mentees. I need to recalculate it, but I know before I went on vacation, let me go in here because I have it saved. Before I went on vacation, all of my mentee combined in sales have made over 426. We almost at $500,000. Insane. And I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm just saying, all of them combined, y'all have helped literally 40 people. I've created them strategies, different ways, posting, when they wasn't getting sales, sticking with them. I still talk to a lot of them to this day. I really want to get to a point where like now I've had like certain people where we've done like, I'll take them out to dinner and celebrate, because eventually I would love to do this, like, like that's the vision that I see of, having my own course, flying people out, having brand trips, and doing, like, I would love to do. That's why I'm trying to get Missy on board. You know what I'm saying? Me and her, we gonna make something pop out. I'm manifesting that. But y'all, it's just so many amazing things that have really, helped. I was able to get out of debt. I was able to fix my credit, y'all. For years, I ain't gonna lie, I used to put everything on my husband. And my husband, because since he was the breadwinner, I'm like, shit, fuck my credit. But for years, I've always been in like the 500s, y'all. My credit is like high 7s now. My kids are trust fund babies now. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm able to pay an extra $2,000 on my monthly house payment, so I don't have to be paying on this shit until I'm 70. Like, this is if I can make this happen for myself, so can you. And this is all I want for y'all. So again, I know this was long and winded, so I do apologize, but I just be having to give y'all the details and letting y'all know it. See, so again, get DBA right now. Why it's on sale for $133. If you get DWA, I'll link them both in this video for you guys. You will get the free credit repair bundle. You can sell it. customize it, make it your own, resell it for 100% profit, along with 36,000 done for you reels. Literally that 36,000 pieces of content, so you ain't got no excuse of why you can't promote and start selling DWA. So again, y'all, thank you so much for always coming and watching my videos, liking my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't entered my giveaway, go enter the giveaway, because I'm telling y'all, enter the giveaway. I do more as much as I can, because I want people to get started. They're like, it changed my life. It can change your life too. Okay. So I'm sorry, y'all. I know I talk a lot, but I love you all. Thank you. Thank you again. I'll be posting a video on Sunday. I don't know what I'm posting. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Normally I have a plan, but sis, I'm gonna think of something. So y'all let me know what type of videos y'all want to see. If y'all like more vlog style videos, let me know. Instead of like the sit down, I want to do whatever is beneficial for y'all, whatever's gonna help you guys. Okay. But all right, y'all. I will see y'all later. You guys have an amazing weekend. Maybe I'll hop on tomorrow, like at 11 early. I don't think me and Babe got plans. Well, we might go to brunch, but maybe I'll hop on tomorrow. But yeah, y'all, look into it. I have a lot of videos. I have a digital marketing playlist on my channel, where I answer a lot of questions. These lives, I always go back and repost these lives. Y'all got on one whole lash. I didn't even realize that. So sorry. I mean picking my lashes. But yeah, whatever I can do to help you guys, don't be afraid to reach out. Do not be afraid to reach out. Use AI. Use the resources out here for you guys, and talk to God. Talk to Jesus, because he gonna come through every time. Okay. But all right, y'all. I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow, definitely see you guys on Sunday. So y'all have a good Friday. Bye. Mama loves you.